I just finished The House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 4, and here's what I have to say. This is my favorite episode from the season and my favorite episode from this series so far. This episode was so freaking good. This is easily a 10 out of 10. The whole fight scene was just perfect. And the build up that this show has done is just so perfect. Like, this episode, so much happened within this fight. Like, Cole almost died, and I love Cole. He's one of my favorite characters. He almost died. Rhaenys died. Aemond has gone crazy, and now Aegon might be dead. The king might be dead. We don't know how he's doing. We saw in the trailer that, like, he's kind of on his deathbed, so he might die. And I really thought that they were just going to straight up kill him right here. I thought Aemond was just going to just let it happen, let his brother get killed by Rhaenys, but no, he stepped in and he's like trying to burn him alive. It was very, very shocking that this happened. This whole episode was just so phenomenal. It was so shocking with what they've done. Like, I was not expecting these death scenes to be here in this episode already. I thought they would hold it off for the finale. And if they're doing the death scenes here, then like once they get to the finale, it's got to be crazy. The amount of deaths in this show is going to be, it's going to skyrocket. And season 3 of the show is probably going to be even more through the roof. This show is just so phenomenal. Like, I heard that this season they didn't have the writers because the writer strike was going on, so they wrote it themselves. And they just did every best choice that they could do, and it's just amazing how they managed to do this. And like, I think it's crazy how we get a Star Wars show, Star Wars The Acolyte, that's like $180 million. Each episode's averaging out about 30 minutes, and it's absolute dog shit. But then we're getting this show that's an hour episodes, each episode, and it cost them $200 million. And this show is so much better. Like, season 2 is such a step up from season 1. Like, season 1 I thought was kind of a little boring, but now season 2 so far is just, they're doing everything possible they can to make it as best as possible, and I love that they're doing that. The writing, the acting, the directing, the CGI in the show is amazing. The CGI, there are some scenes where it's a little iffy, but most of the time it's perfect. It's 10 out of 10. It's like, the designs of the dragons this season are amazing. The story that they are going through right now is just, from what it is so far, it's going to be way better in season 3 and possibly season 4. I don't know how many seasons they're going to do, but like, I'm really excited to see what's happening next because of these decisions that they did this episode. Because they killed Rhaenys off, now is Rhaenyra going to absolutely lose it and attack the capital? I think that would be pretty cool, but I don't think they're going to attack the capital because they already did that in Game of Thrones. But it is possible, because from this episode it shows us that anything is possible in this show, and they are not holding back. Like I said, this episode is getting a 10 out of 10. This is my favorite episode from House of the Dragon series so far, and I think this is the best episode from the Game of Thrones universe that we've gotten in years. I think it's better than every episode in season 8 and season 7. I'm currently rewatching Game of Thrones right now, so I'll see how it falls again, because I don't really remember as much as I used to from season 7 and 8. But that is pretty much it for this video. I will see all of you in the next one. See ya.